A few highlights and lowlights of our pickleball Friday night at the park. That's me serving it to Jeff. He hits it to Jake, to Bob, and Jake slams it and puts it away. Since these games are just fun amongst friends, I edited out some of the worst points and just put some of the, hopefully more interesting points of the match. Jeff makes a great save. Bob puts it where I can't get to it. And Jeff puts it away. Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America. And these recreational games show you why. You've got Bob, who, I don't know, probably 68, playing against his son that's in his early 20s, and me in my 60s, Jeff in his 50s. So, what other sport could people of all ages compete against each other? And sometimes our age shows up, but it's still a lot of fun. And even though we don't have the athleticism of Jake there to try to run those down, he did come a lot closer to getting it and look a little more graceful than his dad on the previous play. And look, I even hit a winner against Jeff. Of course, if I hit a winner against Jeff, you know what that means. There he poaches my shot to Bob and slams a winner against me. That's kind of the way it goes. And then he gets a setup to slam one against Jake and hits it long, hits it out. And those shots he'll make 99.9% of the time. Good play there, but ball just barely goes out. Well, we want to win because on this day we've got 5 of us here playing, so someone from the losing team has to sit out. It's all about socializing, getting a little exercise, just having fun. And you see the frustration when we miss one we know we should have gotten. And just a lot of fun to compete. There Jeff poaches another one. Stay on your own side.
11-2.
Bob hits it to me. I hit the corner. Good one. And I'm able to hit one down the line. Jake drives one hard. And apparently that game must be over. So now it's Jeff and me against Tom and Jake. Good play there. And that first one, Tom hit a great little shot down the middle. Jake drives one at me, and I can't get my paddle around and swat it out of bounds. Good little dink there. Tom speeds it up. Jeff hits it right back, and then I hit it long. You can see that it's a fast-moving game. saves, some great defense. That's what things that make it fun. It's so frustrating when you get all the hard ones and then you miss one you think you should have gotten. Like that. Tom slams it at me, jams me, couldn't get my paddle around. I pop it out. There's a slam. And my lack of athleticism, I don't get a good return on it. Hit it out again. Get a nice dink there against Jake. And I'm able to slam it through the middle. I don't miss them all. Sometimes it just seems that way. And Tom does a little dink on that on me. He's got the old guy at the back line. No possible way I can get up there. Oh well, he'll get old once too. I might have been there, but I couldn't get that one either. See a theme going on here. I keep missing a lot of shots. Of course, that one I'm not going to claim as a miss. That was just a clear winner by Tom. Slams it on me again, but I'm able to get the paddle on it and hit a winner. So sometimes I get a winner, but too many non-winners. So always try to get a little more consistent, better placement on where we put the ball. The thing I got to do is learn to get out of the way when it's going wrong and not play it. You can see when Tom's serving, just standing almost at the center line so he can come over quickly and poach. Sometimes it doesn't work. And now we're on a whole new game. That's Joe hitting it. That's me hitting it. And that was me hitting it out. So it's Jeff and Tom against me and Joe. Good points here. Good slam by Jeff. Puts it away. I get a good drive. But sometimes you hit good shots and it just doesn't really matter. Sometimes the defense is better than the offense, and sometimes the offense is better. Such as that little drop shot Joe hit that hit the top of the net, rolled along, and dropped just over in the corner. Great lob there, right to the corner. Should have had that put away. But they hit it wide, so we get the point. I think this was our last game we played. Good slam by Tom. And it was a close one. Joe and I had them on the ropes. Looked like we're going to win it. But as I recall in the end, I think I hit a couple balls that were probably going out. I think they came back, edged by and won. Great point here. Lots of firefight back and forth. And then Tom calls it out. So this was such an interesting point. I thought I'd do a slow-mo replay of the whole point. I hit a drive that Tom has to dive across to get. Hits a great little shot. Joe comes in, saves it. Hits a great dink cross court. Tom drives it at me. I drive it back at him, jam him a little bit, but he's still able to get a good shot on it. I hit the drop shot back. He drives it at me. I drive it at him. He drives it at Joe. Joe drives it at Jeff. Jeff hits a good little drop on it that Joe picks up. Hits cross court for a dink. Great shot. I hit it hard at Tom. He hits it hard at me. I hit it hard at back. And was that in or out? Tom calls that out. And that's just how close these matches are. An inch here or an inch there. And the game goes the other direction. Good point here. Looks like we got that one. And I don't recall the exact score here, but I know we were getting close to winning the game. But then all of a sudden, tide turns. Tom hits a lob. Joe makes a good hit on it. Jeff with his Cobra down the line. Very interesting point here. Got a couple good slams. Should have been winners, but of course they get them back and then hit one in. Yeah, just knew when I hit that dink to Jeff, just a little too far. Gave me an opportunity to put it in. Thinking game, and then I missed it back. Couple unforced errors. And before you know it, they're back in the game. Tom stretches me out and then hits it down the middle. And my lack of athleticism. I blame it on the blood clot in my leg. And fun game. Get to be there with friends, play pickleball several times a week. Generally go out and eat afterwards and solve the world's problems. The world just doesn't know about it. But good way to spend an evening. Give me 2 chances at that slam, I'll get 1 put away. And we thought that one was in, but with Jeff's reaction there, I thought it was in. They called it out. Again, a matter of inches. One of those two plays go the opposite way, and we could have changed the outcome. Helped fuel their comeback, and then they won. Have a great day.